Is it possible to make friends online? The short answer is yes, but the difficulty level is approximately the same as catching a shiny Pokemon. And if you have no clue where and how to look for them, the odds only get worse. But don't worry, because I am here to save the day and show you which biomes are currently the meta. However, I think that making friends online is not for everyone. And first you need to understand the dangers that can come from trying to make friends on the internet. It's important to know that there are a lot of people who will try to take advantage of you by claiming to be your friend. So if the other person gains something by interacting with you, but you rarely gain anything from the interactions, you should probably stop talking to them. I am a musician, and I sometimes hang out on a Discord server with other musicians. When one day, a guy messaged me privately, saying he likes my music and he wants to help me grow. Obviously, I won't say no to free help. Only the issue was that he didn't actually know anything that I asked him. Like I asked him about marketing. And his reply was basically, I don't know anything, but here you can spend the money to promote things. It's good. You should do your own research. It's good. Here, read this book. It's good. I mean, if he read the book and still can't say anything helpful about marketing, why should I waste my time on the book? Who the hell doesn't know that ads exist? The issue arises when you try to figure out what's the best way to use them. Like on which songs should I use it? What should I focus on in the ad? Like, do I just give a sample of the song or something more creative? The guy basically sent a ton of words and sentences, but despite that said nothing new. I can ask the same thing to ChatGPT and it will give me the same exact answer, only better articulated. So basically the only thing this guy could offer me was his personal opinion about what I can improve in my music. Which felt weird since this is the type of music he makes. And this is the type of stuff I am cooking. Let me just chill and see how much can I level up my skill. Lurking shadows, never standing still. Not to mention 100% of the background music in this video is made by me. But all of the previously mentioned things would be actually fine if it wasn't for this next thing. Each time he sent a message to me, he was also asking me to teach him specific things about how I do video editing, Photoshop or make music. And whenever I stopped replying for a while, he would send stuff like this. We have exchanged messages for around 2 months where I am actually the one giving him advice instead of it being the other way around. So it was time I stopped talking to him. But before that I sent him a diss track, because that's the coolest way to end the relationship. Here's a small sample, you can check it out here, link in description. I don't even know you. When did we become friends? I've never even talked to you, only sent replies few, cause you claimed you'd help me through. The guy was like, I didn't listen to this, but hey, I watched one of your videos. So I sent it one more time, and he was like, I still didn't listen to this. Sending good vibes to you and your loved ones. He was basically trying to guilt trip me and act like nothing happened, so I acted like nothing happened, like we never spoke to each other in the first place. And just so you know, people who are using such manipulative tactics to take advantage of others are lower in my eyes than my cat who likes to play catch with his own poop. So, what can we learn from this? You must be very careful when making friends because you can run into people who will exploit you while telling you that they are your friend. Sometimes it can be hard to differentiate a fake friend from a real friend. And in situations like that, it can sometimes be better to end the relationship before you get hurt. And one such confusing place to make friends is small content creators. Specifically streamers. Because while it can be fun to hang out in streams, I think friendship requires one-on-one interactions. Which can happen, but it doesn't automatically mean you are friends. Like the story about a streamer called Lina Story, who, when we first met, tried her hardest to convince me that you can make friends online and on Twitch. Meanwhile, I was skeptical about it. Long story short, I watched a few streams and we somewhat got acquainted, and even ended up helping each other out with different things. She watched and reviewed my very first videos that I made, which were trash, helped improve my editing and video ideas in general. On the other hand, I gave advice on her VTuber model, made her a custom song and a Be Right Back screen, along with listening to her private issues from time to time. And although at one point it felt like this could actually turn into a friendship, now that I've started my own channel and don't have the time to watch Twitch because I have to edit all the time, she has made exactly zero effort to keep in contact with me. Basically, it turned out that the prerequisite for her to talk with me was that I had to spend a few hours every week watching her stream. Which is actually very understandable, as it is better for her to talk to people who watch her regularly. But it's not like she won't respond if I ask her something, and we have a lot of things we can talk about since we are both content creators, but if I don't start the conversation and don't watch her streams, she doesn't show any effort in maintaining this relationship, so neither should I. To me, this situation shows that small content creators might say that they are your friends and can even mean well, but the bitter truth is that the moment you stop putting effort and time into this friendship is the moment it dies. Maintaining friendships is hard work, and in this case, you are basically required to do most of the work yourself, so it is unlikely that it will become a genuine friendship. That's why I would advise to seek friends in places where you both stand on equal grounds, and the relationship isn't based on helping each other out. Since there is anonymity on the internet, it takes a lot longer for people to trust each other, so it is that much more important to feel that the relationship is genuine. And I think that there is no better place than gaming to achieve that. Finding Discord servers or other communities that help random people team up in a video game can be a great way to make friends. Not only would the interaction be through a voice call, so you would feel more connected to each other, but also the only requirement to keep this relationship going is having fun. It is harder to exploit someone in such interactions. And if you both had fun, why not play again some other day? Building trust will be slow, but don't be afraid to get to know them and see if maybe you have some other common interests, like watching movies or anime, going outdoors and hiking or anything else. Connecting through things you like is a lot better than connecting through helping each other out. The intentions are clear when you just want to talk about the latest One Piece episode, but when the relationship is more transactional, it becomes unclear even if the other person doesn't mean it in a bad way. If you liked the video, please consider subscribing, as I am still halfway to 1,000 subscribers, and maybe if I get there I will make my own Discord server where you like-minded bastards can find each other. Stay careful on the internet, and have a nice day.